Hi everyone, it's Barbara here, Bling Girls channel. If this is your first time watching, hi, I'm so happy that you're here to spend some time with me today. Today, guys, it's gonna be like a day in the life. I'm gonna do like a routine of a hair color routine. I'm gonna share that. Sorry about my dog. This is my life. You guys know I have a Bichon for say if you are new to me. She's in heat right now and she did a little doo-doo in her diaper and she didn't really like me cleaning her, so now she's drying off in her crate. Anyway, so this is everything that you get in the kit. Okay, I don't have the box or anything here because I do forensic brown. You get cleansing wipe, you get a barrier cream, get a set of gloves, and you get a cap, and you get your developer. So I'm in my bathroom, so let's get started. So let me just show you. See guys, I'm real on my channel here because if you're not real, how can you relate, right? So I have about maybe half an inch, but my hair was fading out a lot, so I really wanted to color it. And I did do a clarifying wash with it with a Head and Shoulder. So this is where we're at. It's not that bad though. So basically what you want to do is you want to part your hair, okay? So whatever way, you know, you part your hair in the middle. Should have brought my, oh, I do have it here. Anyway, so I'm just gonna part this. Parting just makes it easier for your sections. Now, you can do clips. I don't do clips, so I've been doing it for so long that it's just second nature to me. So your barrier cream you can put around the areas where you don't want hair color. I don't always use that, so I'm probably not going to. But yeah, so this is what you do. Here, you want to at least let it be a couple days without washing. Yes? My daughter's saying good morning. Guys, I try to hide in my bathroom so I can have a little breathing time. And I didn't tell my husband what I'm doing because sometimes you just need that, right? Okay, so you can bring it down like this. You can go in front of the ear and you can clip. I don't do that. So I get my gloves on. So how's everybody's day going already? It is almost noon here on a Thursday. Not sure what I'm going to be doing today. I know I have another Walmart haul for you guys coming. But I wanted to encourage you guys to follow me, to download the LTK app, the Like to Know It app. I am brand new over there and I would love your encouragement and your support. And I post over there daily, okay? And I actually post videos that I'm going to be putting on my YouTube channel ahead of time. So you'll be able to see clips over there. So if there's things you really like, because guys, things sell out so quick. And I thought that would be really cool to start doing. I don't always do an outfit of the day because you guys know I'm in lounge clothes all the time, most of the time, but I am going to start doing that. Sorry about my dog. These gloves can be a little tedious getting on, but yeah, you don't need to, you know, wet these or anything beforehand. I know some people do that, but I don't. I think that makes it harder, but okay. So we have a cleansing wipe here, and the cleansing wipe is after you do it, okay? And this is your shampoo and your conditioner. I love these. I use this like 2 or 3 times. You get a lot in here. And what you want to do, sorry about that, this is life. You guys want it, more life video, day in the life videos. So you open this up. This is your hair color. Okay, I did go lighter. Like I told you, I showed you guys the last time. So it looks like that. You're gonna undo this cap. going to use the other end. Gosh, sorry, the other end. And when you hear that pump, you opened it, and you're just gonna start, bring it down lower. So you can see what I'm doing here. And you're just gonna start putting it inside of this developer bottle. Sometimes it's, now this can go quicker. I have to like, see, that's that side you wanna use. And you just wanna, there you go. Now it's gonna come out quicker. And then you just do this. See, it just goes right in. Alrighty. Oh, I'm just in one of those Temu sleep dresses. I love these things. All right, let me bring it up. Alrighty. That's all you do. You just keep squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. See that? You'll see the color. But, you know, if you are new to hair color, and yeah, I am taking this step by step instead of speeding it. Because I know you guys enjoy that. Okay. Like, I just don't have time to go to a hairdresser to get my hair done. It was nice when I did. My hairdresser, after moving, she's pretty far from me. So I just don't have time to go looking for another one right now. So I just do it myself. You know how to do it, you do it yourself, right? Okay. I try to squeeze, roll up this bottle like this. I try to get as much as I can out because, you know, I don't know, it's just me. Alrighty, there we go, see? So now, I'm gonna throw that into this box. So I like to clean up. Okay, I do have a little napkin here, even though I'm wearing gloves because I'm touching other things. Now, you're gonna put that cap on. You have this one still on there, and you're just gonna shake. I shake about a minute. So, I'm not gonna have you see me do this. I'll be right back. All right, guys, isn't this a pretty look? I know. This is the little cap that you put on. And then what I did is I just clipped my hair up in the back with a little ponytail holder because you don't want the ends to touch your roots because then it will process on your ends as well. Alrighty. So I thought I was going to be able to maybe go to Walmart and get some stuff done. Nope, because something's wrong with the car. My husband has to check it out. It's not going uphill. Anyway. So yeah, so I'm waiting for my hair to process. I don't have about maybe 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go and run it through the ends and probably head down to the studio. Maybe I'll do a get ready with me down there. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I still haven't grabbed a bite to eat. It was hectic here, but all right. What you doing, babe?
I don't know. I'm watching this dog going crazy. So I'm still waiting for my hair to process, guys. Say hey, Ellie. All right, and this is our other baby boy. This is our bear. Oh, perfect. Look at him. What are you doing, bear? Hi, honey. He's a Cane Corso boxer. Look how shiny he is. Let me bring you guys closer. And that's our bear. Oh, hi, honey. Yes, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Alrighty, guys. So, unfortunately, I can't go to Walmart. These are all my returns. Things that just don't fit. And things like that. Can't get there today because something's going on with the car. Hubby's going to check that out. I have a return to do over there. So, yeah. So, just going to hang out today. I'm going to head downstairs and get some work done. Just wanted to share this candle with you guys from Walmart that I picked up. Comes in so many colors. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't light it because my daughter doesn't like me to light candles. And this is what it looks like on top. Isn't that so cute? It's just a little pumpkin. I did pick up the amber one, and I will have this linked for you guys. You have to stay there. Alrighty, guys. So I'm making my smoothie before I get in. I have 10 minutes left to go and take my color out and run it through the ends. So I did, I'm going to just take you through what I did because it was chaotic in here, so I couldn't show you. So I put one of these yogurts in it, 2 bananas, small ones. I put one of these in it. I didn't have any milk, that's okay. And then I did 2 small bananas. And then I know my freezer's empty, don't judge. Organic blueberries. We shop weekly, so that's what I put in. And I'm gonna get some nuts and blend this up, about a 1/4 cup of walnuts. I do olive oil times 2, but today I'm not going to. I need to detox because I had some sugar, and that's it. Alrighty, guys, so I got out of the shower. My straightener's on. I just put some concealer on. I put this on my skin because my doctor says to do it like every other day or something like that. So I was having a couple breakouts from this girl eating wrong. Anyway, stress, right? And I put these 2 concealers underneath my eye. I did this one first. And then I did my e.l.f. I love these together. One's lighter. I'll have those linked. You guys have to get your hands on those. They're amazing. Love them. And they're really inexpensive, you know. And then I take a little bit of my argan oil. Okay. And I'm going to rub that and just really focus on my eye. I did my eye cream already. This one. Okay, my 8 cents. I'm almost out of it. I think I am out of it. I don't even know. And I like to use my fingers when I apply. Do a little bit extra. Okay. I like to use my fingers when I apply because it really warms up the concealer so it really doesn't have any creases. Okay, and then you can go on with a brush if you want to. I don't do that anymore. I used to. But today I will because I put it on the other part of my skin too. So just to blend that out. Usually do a beauty blender, but that's dirty right now. But do you see how pretty that just looks on the skin? Okay. Be right back. Okay, so you hear any noise outside, I apologize. We have some construction going on. The landlord is building another home for somebody, which is nice. And I don't know if they're laying down the foundation yet. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, normally I would do my tinted hydrator, but I'm not doing that today because I just did the concealer. And then I'm going to go in with this Brighten Up powder. Love this. I will link it. It's banana powder. If you guys like their mascara, you're going to love this. And it only comes in one shade, okay? And I don't have I got to wash my brushes. I really do. So what you want to do is just go like this with your fingers so that nothing creases, right? And then I think I'm going to go in with this brush. I'm just going to dip. Don't go really close to under the eye, just like, you know, and then you just blot it. I'm telling you guys, this is amazing. I do the size of the side of my nose too, because I do get oily there, like combo skin. Isn't that pretty? Love, love. I did have a little zitty guy there I had to cover. Gotta wash these brushes. So tip, wash your brushes. Don't keep overusing them, because then it's not good for you, for your skin. This is what I put on before. Oh my gosh, I love this. The cooling of that roller ball. I think I can get one more use out of that. So what I'm going to do is stand it up like that, so all product will go down. This is like in the 30s, you know? All right. So I don't put any lotion on because that clindamycin acts like my lotion. And I do get this question all the time, Barbara, you don't wear, yeah, I do wear lipstick, but guys, you know how you're just so used to what you like, right? Well, I love my nude lips. So I outline with it first. I apologize, I'm looking in this mirror. Okay. And then I fill it. And I use different ones. I use this one by Wet n Wild. I use this peach one. Sometimes I line with this. You guys see that on camera. Sometimes I do this on top of it. That's a rose. They're just my neutrals, you know. And sometimes I do this gloss or this one, but they're all neutrals. All right, so I got this in my Walmart beauty box. I haven't tried it yet, but it's in there. And this is some Physicians Formula Butter Glow Liquid Bronzer. So I was going to do that today, but not with that medicine. But that'll be another time. So what I normally do today, go and lay down. Good girl. That's my doggy. You guys saw her already. So yeah, so my day, guys. All right, so I don't know what's going on with our car. We did pray and we're hoping for the best. But, you know, I usually do a devotion when I get up in the morning before I get my feet on the floor. I didn't get to do that today. I was actually working on my LTK. If you guys are new to my channel, go and follow me on LTK. And if you're not new to my channel, please follow me over there. I'm going to have my link for you guys linked in the comments. It'll be the first comments and also down in the description box. Go and follow me over there because I post over there regularly. I do outfit of the days, get ready with me's. Like I'll break up clips that I show on my YouTube and bring over there. I do deals of the day, things like that. So don't forget to follow me over there. And so I was working on a day in the life, which is going to be part of this. I have to clip everything out to bring over there. But anyway, I did post, like what I like to do with my LTK is after I film my videos, my fashion hauls and things like that, I actually show it over there first, and I do like first clips over there. So follow me over there and you'll see, because then by the time you see the video, if the video's scheduled to go out and you don't see it right away, it might sell out. So that's what I love about LTK. I get to post a lot over there. All right. So my day was pretty eventful today. So I get up in the morning. I have to take care of my dog, my Bichon. makes messes in her diaper. She's in heat right now, so she has to wear a pull-up. And I have to put a panty liner in there, change her pull-up, clean her, you know. And then today she decided to say, Mommy, here's a surprise. I did poo in my diaper. So, you know, she was sitting, so I had to clean her up. So anyway, and then today was my day to color my hair. So I thought it would be fun to just take you guys along with me. My day was going to go out of the house today because I haven't been out of the house in a few weeks. But that didn't pan down so well because something with the converter or something. My husband thinks it's just transmission fluid, so I'm not sure. But he was a mechanic for 8 years. He knows more than me. So anyway, so he's out there doing the car. So this is Keep It Peachy. So I love this blush brush by Equal Tools. I apologize. I am not in a ring light. I'm wearing a cute little Joy Spun little lounge outfit. So I go up a little bit higher, but I do have high cheekbones already, so I don't really need to do that. And then I just bring it down on that, apples of the cheek. And I'm going to link these products for you. And what I love about the LTK, it has pictures of everything that I'm showing on the video. And you get to just click on that picture and whammo, brings you to the product. And I think that's cool. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit in that crease because I am not doing like a really glammed out makeup look or anything today. Just doing my everyday. So I thought this would be fun to post. And then I like to bring it down on the lid. Yes, you can. You guys can definitely use eyeshadow on your lids. I mean, blush for eyeshadow on your lids. So I apologize that there was a lot of barking today. But, you know, you guys like my day in the life, and that's my day in the life. I mean, I like to show you guys clips of everything that goes on in my life. And I know you guys enjoy that. So I know I enjoy those. Alrighty, so what are we going to do for... So this is the Carly by Belle palette. This is what I had on in my last Walmart video. Okay. And so I did that Keep It Peachy all over. Okay. And now I'm going to take the second one right here. Love this one. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid. Oh, that's so pretty. And I did it's like a chocolate nude I did today on my lips. I don't line my lips with a liner. And I'm going to bring it up to that, below that eyebrow, the brow bone. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to take this one here. Okay. And I'm just going to stamp it right here. If you guys did not know, I was a Mary Kay consultant for 12 years. I enjoyed what I did. I used to apply makeup to women, and I used to do beauty shows, skincare application, tutorial, parties that you would call them. And that's what I used to do. And then I went on to college, and I didn't really, I stayed in college for 7 years. Didn't know what this girl wanted to do. I went for human services, then I left that. Then I wanted to do interior design. They didn't have anything like that in the college that I went to. I wanted to do marketing, like fashion merchandise and things like that. They had nothing like that. So I stayed there and I did some general studies. Never got my associates because my daughter, she had a rough life and I had to help her. So I got out of college. I left. And I said, you know what? God, what do you want me to do? And then he told me to start a YouTube channel, and here I am. Yes, I am. I love what I do. I really do. So I do this every day anyway, so why not share it, right? So now I'm going to do some chocolate, like this one right there. Okay. And see, I love to play at my eyes because my eyes are my really good feature, right? So that's why I love to do a good nude lip because of that. And then I'm just tapping like that. Then I'm going to go in with this one here. I'm just going to hit that in the corners, bringing them out slightly. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes I just do the makeup and I don't work, but I am working. I'm doing a video right now. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a brush. So this is I believe it's a Wet n Wild, and it's a tapered brush. So I'm going to go back into that brown and I'm going to stamp it, tap off excess, and just do that in the corners. And then I'm going to do this. I'm in a mirror here, so I don't want to blind you guys. Oh, I'm going to try to like get rid of most of the noise in my video when I edit out. Yeah, I do my makeup before my hair. And I'm going to cut it. And I think I'm going to show you guys how I do that. Don't know yet. Depends if I get interrupted. My daughter, she's in my husband's office watching a movie and very quiet here. And do a little bit more. My dog is sitting here on the rug. She's on trazodone because she gets anxiety, and we had to ask the doctor what to do about this. So they put her on trazodone. All right, so now I'm gonna take that same dark color that I use. You guys have seen this before. I have deep set eyes, and they're larger. I don't have hooded eyes or anything. And then I just do the eyeshadow, and it really just brings out those eyes. And I do a little bit more, and I go halfway only. It's so quiet here on this fall day. So you guys enjoying fall? Oh my gosh. Love that. I don't know if this is still available. I'll try to link it. I don't know if I don't remember where I bought it. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some eyeliner, and let's see. This one is this is 12 Hour. Okay, and I'm gonna do the upper lid. I'm an 80s girl. I always lick it. Either burn it or lick it, right? So I just go across like that. And I close my lid on it. It's getting hot in here. I had my husband take the AC out. He put it in for me, and then I said, take it out. And now I'm gonna go inside halfway. Really pretty. And then I'm gonna take, I had opened this window. Whew. Oh my gosh. Sorry if you hear any noise, but I have to open that. I can't be without my other window I can't open. And I don't want to open the back door because they're outside doing stuff. Well, I think that looks really pretty. So I think I'm done with makeup. I did my powder and all that good stuff. Okay. So I get a lot of questions, Barbara, you know, cut in my hair, things like that. So let me set up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I parted my hair down the middle, all the way down, okay, on both sides. Then I grabbed both sides and I put it in a, what do you call this, hair tie. You're going to bring down your hair tie where you want to cut it, okay? I'm only going for a trim, and you want to make sure that it's taut against your skin. So I'm going to go like this. I know, this is what I do, okay? And then, hold on, I gotta get a better one here. That's too fat. Oh, my husband saw this on the table. He's like, he's about to take it. I'm like, no, 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 I need that. So you just want to make sure you see. I'm glad that that happened so I could show you. Now, I learned this from a professional hairdresser, okay? Because when I can't get to the hairdresser, this is what this girl does. Okay, now if you have thick hair, you might have to taut out it a little bit, but so this is how you cut your length. Now, I do other things too, but this is the way I've been loving it. So it's taut, right? Like that. And I'm gonna bring it down to where I want it. Oh, my hair just went in there. Oh, it feels so much better. See? And it always comes out even. Okay? So that's the first step I do. Okay. Now what you want to do, I don't know where my hair tie went, but okay, so now what you want to do is you might need to grab some hair. So what I do is I just grab this much and then I'm gonna bring it down like that, and I'm just gonna cut into it, and that just makes it not blunt. Gosh. Yeah, just wherever you need to grab it. Like that. You see how there's some blunt there? Wherever you feel you need to cut it, and bring it out a little bit. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this side, do the same thing. Okay. And if you're like afraid to cut your hair, then, you know, I'm with you on that. You know, you do you. I don't want you to, you know. And this is how I cut it. And I do it wet because now when your hair is wet, it's going to shrink up when it dries. So you do a little bit at a time. Okay, and this is all I do. And this is called point cutting it. Okay. And wherever you need it. And then you just bring it down like that and just point cut just to even out those edges. Okay? And that's what I do. I don't do anything else when it comes to length. And it's like a U to a V. It makes the shape. Okay. Alrighty. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty. So I did the length first. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. All right. So now I'm going to go above the ear. Okay. Just gonna, I don't want the back touched. So I'm gonna put that up like that. Okay, and I'm gonna take this and bring it down. I'm sure you guys have seen this online, like a tutorial. It's called the butterfly cut, but this isn't. Okay. like that. And you're going to do this. I know, I look like a unicorn. But you know, I thought it would be fun to show you guys how I cut my hair. Now, I don't do it this way all the time, but if I need layers, I do. Okay, so, and it gives it that beautiful horseshoe. I mean, horse mane, you know? Okay, so I'm not taking a lot off. I'm just gonna do that much with it. Okay, you're gonna spread it out and you're gonna cut into it like this. Okay, and then try to get as much hair out so it doesn't get on you, you know? Okay, and then I push that back. Now I'm gonna do it on the corner of each eyebrow. Take that across. Don't want to cut the back of this. This is just an easy hair tutorial, guys. Okay, I'm gonna bring that down. And make sure it's basically over directing your hair, okay? And now I'm gonna put this up in a ponytail. So you're just basically taking sections, okay? See how that's like, hold on. Had to get it all. Make sure the rest is in a ponytail. Yep, it is, okay. And now I'm gonna make layers in it. So I think I'm gonna go just like that. So you cut straight across, then you're gonna fan it out, and just do some point cutting in there. I love cutting my own hair. I just enjoy it. Okay. And then if you think you need more, you take more, but I'm not going to take more. And let me sure I have no hair on me. Okay. And then, you know, I'm going to blow dry this, but I'm just going to see where it lays. Because remember, it will get, see? And now let's see where my first layer is. I'd like to be able to flip my hair back. So, and now I have layers in it. Okay. And what I like to do for me is I like it to hit right in the back of that bone back there. I forgot what it's called. It's called some weird bone. All right. So now I'm going to put this in my hair. Okay, really get that product in there. That's that one. Okay. Oh, it feels so satisfying to, it just feels so good to wash your hair, then you need to cut it when you cut it, right? And I love the way the color came out. It's so pretty. All right. Yeah, I think it's short enough. Now I'm going to use my blow dryer. I'll be right back. Okay. Need to see how this looks. Make sure I'm even everywhere. Okay. Now I have to all right. I wasn't gonna do this, but I figured let me do it. So I'm gonna cut the bottom like you bring all your hair up. Okay, this is the first step, but since I already did that trim when I showed you in the beginning, but I'm like, you know what, let me just do it anyway. And then I'm just gonna cut into it like this. Okay. Really. There we go. So this way everything's layered then. Does that make sense? Then I'm layered everywhere. And then if you still think, which I do, I want to take a little bit more here. And I'm gonna do that with it. And there. That's good. Okay? So that's how I cut my hair. And I needed it just a little bit shorter because then when I go to wear it up, I'll have all these pretty pieces. Did you see that? All right, now I'm gonna straighten it. I know there's a lot of steps, but all right. Oh. So now I'm gonna straighten it. Let me see. I think I have, let me see. Yeah, that's good. That's like right below the cheekbone, which I really like. So that's how I'm gonna keep it. And then I'm gonna see. Okay. All right, so I took a section below the ear and I already did that. You guys have seen this before, but since I cut it to share with you guys, I thought it would be fun just to do this with you today, because our car, we can't drive anywhere. My husband just told me that, and thank God for Walmart Plus delivery. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with those eyebrows. Yeah, we don't know if we have to get another car or if my husband is, you know. See, it looks like there's highlights in the hair. The sun's hitting it in different places. My husband brought me back a Snicker. Just got done telling him I'm detox and he brings me back a Snicker. But he knows I wanted to get out of the house. But thank God, you know, I have a studio to run to. So yeah, I'm most likely filming today, so that's why I'm showing you my, you know, behind the scenes, everything that I'm going to be doing today. Hair dried a little bit, that's okay. All right, so now I'm gonna do it around that area, little front area, and I like to straighten it because with this weather and stuff, with this weather and everything, I just think it's better to straighten it. So yeah, you wanna do, see, I have wavy hair, so I'm trying to like bring it like that so it doesn't, anyway. So I don't blow dry my hair like fully. I only blow dry it enough to, and sometimes I air dry it. You guys have seen this before. This is how I straighten my hair. A makeup artist taught me this. Bring it all forward and get some on your leg. That's always good. Oh, I have so much hair. And you just straighten it all together. And that's how it comes, where I don't have to, sometimes I do like a curl it, all that good stuff, but this is how, I love all the layers I did. Sorry, there's a bulldozer outside. They're doing a lot of work. So I'm gonna go hang out with hubby for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get to work. So I just wanted to give you guys a little day in my life. So I thought that was fun. I showed you my smoothie, showed you my hair, how I color it, how I cut it. I thought that was fun. And as you could say, even though I straightened it, I still have all these real pretty waves because that's my hair texture. So yeah. And I parted it down the middle when I cut it, so that's probably why it's looking that way. It is down the middle. Yeah. Well, that's what I do. I'm gonna turn it around. Hopefully you can see my back, okay? Well, you can see my back. Don't know if you can, where I have the phone elevated. But hopefully you can. All right, guys, I'm gonna end here. And it was so fun hanging out with you guys today. As this gets a little bit more mellower, I call it, after you first get it, whatchamacallit, not a, you know, after you color it, has to oxidize and all that good stuff. So I'm really happy with the results. I love the cut. I only did about an inch. Okay, off of it. Oh my gosh, it's not that channel. Alrighty. And I do have a strapless bra on. Alrighty guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. And until next time, keep it real, keep looking up. God has all the answers, and make it a great day, friends. And if life throws you morsels, make some hot cocoa, and I'll be on here real soon. Bye. All right, guys. So I'm in front of a window, you know, in my house. This is what my hair came out as, okay? Really, really wispy and really pretty. It is so cold. Wow. I did take a little bit extra length off. What I did is I just went back in and I recut it, everything that I showed you. That's what I just, you know, I did it again. But what I did is I just like re-straightened it a little bit more. But yeah, this is the color. I think it came out really, really good.